I have no idea what I just did and why it's not working. It wasn't working a second ago. Good morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for showing up again. Oh yeah, you know it's my table. It's a little on the dis but organized side because everything is reachable for me. But never hurts to straighten up just a little bit. Hey, I want to show you. Was doing some smaller figurine stuff. Little tiny quartz dolphin to go inside some marbles. And I did this one too, but I don't know if you've seen it or not. Little tiny cobra to go inside a marble. And also have a snail. Same deal. Really tiny stuff. I love doing the miniatures. You don't have to use as much glass. And you can still get some stuff done. Anyway, what I'm going to do today, thought about it, came up with it just real quick. Oops. All right, Graceful. There we go. Kick it back a little bit. Might have to kick it back some more, but I'm going to do a mermaid Christmas ornament. And I've been doing a lot of ornaments lately, but this size here is also good for a pendant too, I guess you could say. And I tried to see if I couldn't use a filtering system on my camera, and it turns out it's only good for the photographs, not the video. Who knew? I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe somebody can give me a way to tweak it. I'll explain it later. Say what type of machine I got and see if anybody can help me. Got one of those Hawaii HUAWEI. It had 12 megapixel in the back and 5 in the front, and about I'd say about $70 at the time. It was one of those Black Friday Christmas specials, which, hey, I'm willing to listen to, because that one's better anyway. I'll use it. Because I can't help it. I'm a spendthrift. I've lived off a fringe of a shoestring budget most of my life. Learning that sometimes it's better to go ahead and pay the money to begin with, but other times I still look at it saying, what can I get for this amount of money, and I've got to work with it. You know how that is. Anyway, what I'm working on now is basically the tail of the mermaid. And most of the time I go ahead and S-curve it. Flip it one way and then turn around and flip it the other for the tail itself. There we go. Getting to look a lot like Christmas. Everyone is buying. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'm giving out as many as I can at work, a Christmas ornament. It's just one of the things. No, I don't think you can get in them, apply at Walmart and get there before I give all of these away. Anyway, this is the upper section of the mermaid. I usually, of course, make a little bit of a teardrop or hourglass section going on, and I'll add a little bit more glass here. And I'll probably fume this with silver after it's all said and done, because that'll give it to like a golden sheen body. Yeah, there you go. Next, I usually put on the arms. I think of this, and I think of a very, this time of year, it's sort of an appropriate joke. What do LVs do with their armies? They put them in their sleeveys. I know. Simple but effective joke. I know everybody's rolling their eyes and going, oh, please. But yeah, that's me. Another one of my old-time favorite jokes is, how many blondes does it take to make chocolate chip cookies? 13. 1 to mix the batter and 12 to peel the M&Ms. I know. Another rotten joke. But that's what it's all about sometimes. Simpleness. Anyway, I know. Go ahead, roll your eyes, saying, oh, please. Just show me the glass. Forget the joke. Right. Yeah. Well, I am. That's the way I love to do my glasses. That's why I like. And as you can see, the head, I usually nail it down and then put a nice bulbous round head on the top. And the way I do the hair, it's, matter of fact, after I do this one, I want to do a wizard. The next video I'm going to do is a quick wizard ornament. Or I guess you could call it Santa, but the hair. I'm going to use a thinner rod, of course. Now this one, the way I usually do it is I draw it, heat up the rod, and I draw sort of like a crescent on one side, and then you can heat up and draw a crescent on the other side, and that sort of gives you that hair parting look in the front. And then I come behind that, and I do a little bit of the fold and pull throughout the whole hair. And then I usually flip it off to the right hand side of the body. It's like, you know, she just shook her head and it flipped over to that side. And of course you see there, it sort of, and sometimes you can go back over and even put another little bit of waft on the front of the head to give it more of the detail. It's just a simple hair design that I came up with, and it works over and over. I usually don't put eyes or anything on the face of my mermaid. That way your imagination fills in the rest and makes it look prettier. That's sometimes the thing you can do is if you start to put more detail on it, it looks uglier. Leave off the detail, and the people's imagination fills in the rest. It's kind of weird that way, but it works. It really does. I think that is that. One little mermaid Christmas ornament or flash pendant. Oh yeah, I was going to put some silver to it. Stupid me. Here we go. I gotta adjust the oxygen down to practically nothing. I take the oxygen off the outer ring and bring it down to practically, again, nothing. And the silver, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little bit of a bump of silver right there. You don't need a lot to get results. You just need to have it exposed. There it goes. It's slightly turning it yellow, and just a little bit. It sometimes has to get to the right temperature, and sometimes needs a little nudging. There you go, see there? I pinched it out a little bit, and now it should just sort of, oh yeah, there you go. There you go. silver fumed mermaid / Christmas ornament. Oops, got a little bit of clear on the bottom of that. I gotta heat up, hold on, and see if I can't. There it went. Now fire polish that stuff off. There you go. Ease it. And just off. There we go. One in. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, carpe vitro, and enjoy your day. Why is it?